Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be, you've got nothing to prove to women. Got an email here from a viewer. He says, "Hi, Coach Corey. I'm in a bit of a predicament, and I got with a girl about 2 weeks after she broke up with her ex. We're both in college. We've been together for about 3 weeks, but she later told me that she's not over her ex. When a girl says that, you just say, hey, that's all right, baby. He can keep you busy when you're not with me. I mean, after all, you've only been going out for a couple of weeks. You can't expect her to be exclusive, and you can't worry about that. All you can do is present yourself as the best option by creating one fun-filled romantic opportunity for sex to happen after another. That's what a date is. Hang out, have fun, and hook up. Don't complicate things." He said, "I knew that her ex has been talking to her online recently. The ex attends college about an hour away, but he goes back to the West Coast during holiday breaks, the same as her. But I don't worry too much because she told me that they are just friends now. After hearing the news about her missing her ex, I sort of panicked and told her that she needs space from me and her ex so she can get her thoughts and feelings together." It's like, dude, why would you fucking say something like that? I would just say, it's like, look, you know what? Take your time. Doesn't matter to me. Let's just focus on having fun, and let's not complicate things. And let's see where it goes. It's like, you know what? I don't really care about your relationship with your ex-boyfriend. That's between you, and that's between him. It's none of my business. And she'll kiss you and hug you and go, "I love you. You're so awesome." That's usually the reaction that you get, because you got to love the other person in such a way that they feel free. And so you're, in essence, telling her, you're giving her total space, total freedom. And there's a reason that this other dude is her ex, because obviously he screwed up. And she said herself, she doesn't want to get back together with him. But when you start focusing on that and you start worrying about that, you're basically acting like a beta male instead of an alpha male. And when you start acting like a beta male, and then she's still talking to the ex-boyfriend and he's trying to get her back, if you're acting weaker than he is acting strong, then she's going to choose him over you. Because the other thing to keep in mind is she has a lot of time in with this other guy. You've only known her for about 3 weeks. And if you start continuing to do things wrong like you are, and acting weak and acting needy and worrying about the boyfriend, saying stupid things like, "You need time away from me," then what's going to happen is she's going to choose him over you, just because she's had the time to develop an emotional bond with him, but she hasn't had the time to develop it with you. He says, "I told her and later came back apologizing that I should prove that I am a better boyfriend than her ex instead of giving her space." That's totally weak, dude. Now, you don't have anything to prove to her. And that's the bullshit that you see in the media and you see in television programs that are written by people that are fucked up and have no idea how to have healthy relationships. Don't believe me? Look at all the celebrities in Hollywood. I mean, they're constantly getting married and divorced. Married and divorced. Married and divorced. Like every 5 to 7 years. Some of them it's like every other year. It seems like they're getting into a new relationship. And these are the people that are producing the entertainment. And so if they're having fucked up relationships like that and one expensive public divorce after another, and yet these are the people that are creating the entertainment, think about that. Think about how that affects how you view relationships. Because they believe, you see it all the time, that a guy's got to prove himself to a girl. He's got to act like a stalker. He's got to wake her up at 3 in the morning holding a boombox above his head to wake her up and prove that he loves her, prove that he's worthy. You don't have to prove fucking jack shit to anybody. All you have to do is be who you are, focus on your purpose in life, and spend time with women who really like and appreciate you. And it sounds like things are starting off great, and then you got all worried about the ex-boyfriend, that you may lose her to him and that kind of stuff. And that is just not going to help your situation. It makes you look weak. It makes you look needy. And so after he basically tells her that I got to prove myself and be, boyfriend, like 3 weeks and you're talking about boyfriend, dude. It's like, come on, man. It's like she's going to run from you like the plague because you're acting creepy. You're acting like a guy who's not very successful with women. You're acting like a woman. And that's going to turn her off. And so guess what? The next day she breaks up with me after I asked her if she thinks we should be together still, since she doesn't know how to be with him. It's just stupid, dude. You're all focused on what's going to happen in the future instead of just living in the moment, hanging out, having fun, and hooking up. And if you'd have just done that and just said, if you want to talk about your boyfriend, you want to share those things, great. But other than that, I mean, really, it's none of my business. I really don't care what's going on with him. And you say, besides, he can keep you busy when you're not with me. You say that, she'll hug you and say, you're awesome. Because it causes her to feel like you are adoring her in a way that lets her maintain her freedom. And when you do that, it allows a woman to come to you at your own pace, because the other guy is going to be doing more things wrong than right, because after all, he is her ex-boyfriend. But instead, you had a shot, and now you just nosedived your plane right into the ground. He says her reason is that she liked me at first, but things just didn't click later on. Yeah, because you got all focused on dating and relationships, and you acted like a needy, insecure jackass who was worried that she was going to go back to her boyfriend. What you fear, you attract. So congratulations. Exactly what you feared happened. You drove this girl right back into the arms of her ex and got yourself stuck in friend zone. He said, I told her I don't act the same way as I did because I felt uncomfortable every time she talked to her ex. She also told me that she plans to stay single until summer of this coming summer to get back with her ex, whom she knows will take her back. You drove her right into his arms, dude. I'd say part of it, she's basically what she's saying, she doesn't think anything's going to happen with you, and she wants to fall in love. And it doesn't matter if she says, well, I'm going to wait till the next summer. That's bullshit. If she meets a new guy tomorrow who knows what he's doing, she'll hook up with him, and not only she will have blown you off, but she'll blow off the ex-boyfriend. She would blow off the ex-boyfriend and you for a guy like me, because I know what I'm fucking doing. He says, in response, I said, I will always welcome you back with open arms, but good luck with your ex. I finally told her, and so now you're still pursuing. He says, I finally told her the next day over text that I need to give her space for my own sake from being the rebound, because I need to recover from our past relationship. Dude, you went out for 3 weeks. You didn't have a relationship. He says, she didn't take it too well, and the last thing she said to me was, you're not a rebound, but whatever. She's just rolling her eyes. I could just see her rolling her eyes, just going, this dude has no fucking clue. He says, I want to get her back, but I don't know what to do and how I should do it. You should do nothing. She doesn't want you, dude. Stop pursuing this girl. Your over pursuit of her got you stuck in friend zone. The best thing you can do is walk away, chalking it up to learning, and meet somebody new and start dating them. Don't ever call this girl. Don't ever text her. Just walk away and never look back. And if you have a sliver of a chance, once the ex-boyfriend starts fucking up, and he will fuck up because there's a reason he's her ex, then she may reach out to you. And if she does, just say, hey, great to hear from you. We got to get together and catch up. When are you free to meet up for a drink? Hang out, have fun, and hook up. That's all you need to do. And you need to stop talking about the ex-boyfriend and say the things that I said to say earlier in the video, and you'll be fine. But you need to focus on meeting and dating other women, because she's unavailable at this point. She's with the ex-boyfriend, and so you need to find somebody who's single and available and start hooking up. And the more women you date and hook up with, the less you're going to care about this girl that you screwed up with, and maybe she'll come back. But I guarantee you, if you continue over pursuing her, she's going to block you and ignore you and think you're a creep and a stalker and never want to talk to you again. That's what I would do if I were you. So if you have a question that you want to ask me, go to my website, click the Contact Me tab, which will be on the left-hand side of your screen, and send me 1 to 2 paragraphs max, and just give me several days to get back to you with a response. If you want to talk to me right away, the quickest way to get my help is to book a paid phone coaching session. You can do that by going to my website, click the Products tab, which will be at the top of your screen, and just follow the instructions. If you want to get a digital version of my Kindle ebook, on my website, underneath the email sign-up box, is a box that has a link that will take you right to the Amazon Kindle download page for my book. Once you get there, if you don't have a Kindle device, just download one of their free e-reader apps for whatever electronic device you want to read my book on. And if you appreciate the value of the information I offer in these video newsletters, the articles on my website, or my ebook, you can show your appreciation right now by going to my website, and there will be a toolbar at the bottom of your screen. Click the PayPal donate button and donate any amount that you feel is equal to the value of the information. And I will talk to you soon.